Cosmobeat Devlog Nr.14. So this week I completed all the necessary animations for PP's disco level. And if you're any curious, essentially what I do is I have this one large Maya scene where the entire level is played out and animated. And then what I do is I export every single character from start to finish, and then the clips are only spliced later on in the game engine. I might make a more in-detail video about this since it's actually kind of interesting. But some animation clips are used just as regular clips in the Unity timeline, and others are, especially the dialogue animations, they are implemented in the animator controller and then also called using custom animation trigger tracks in the timeline, which our programmer made, and they're so cool. Hello. Our tech artist Viola has already started implementing the timeline necessary for the cutscene that signifies to the player that they have already beat a lot of their opponents. Kind of similar to like how badges work in Pokemon, this trophy award kind of thing, where Gorb receives a certain object after every single dance battle. Think of it like when in Super Mario Galaxy you receive a star and then this little cutscene plays with a little jingle. Both Viola and Mia this week have kind of returned to working on both our main menu, which is kind of like the Cosmobeat hub kind of thing, and also working on Ring's techno level, where we're so glad to be finally able to close that chapter soon because it's been super stressful, but we are problem solvers and no problem has ever been left unsolved. So yeah, they've been working on implementing the missing cutscenes, fixing some issues, and also creating certain asset mockups in the scene. For example, Viola created a mockup for the DJ booth. Our tech intern Fee has been working on some really pretty wind effects. They're really nice, and also has done some more work on the pixel stomping that we're using during the dance battles, and they look really nice. And on the programming side of things, Lou's been working more on the gameplay implementation currently, so that means for the PP level, we have all the new dance moves, we have the shooting mechanic, we have some adjustments to our music system, the feedback particles, everything. And Lua also created a really cool kind of this tool for importing characters now, because previously we've always had to like manually import the characters and have to assign all the limbs, make sure they work as dancers and as opponents, and make sure that all the animator states are properly implemented with all the proper triggers and everything. But now Lua created a tool where it like, kind of just happens automatically, which is really nice. And as always, if you want to get a closer look behind the scenes, come join our community Discord, where we would love to hear your thoughts or have you for a chat. So see you there. Bye bye.